Hello. And not only is the beginning, I think we're ready to go. So hopefully I've got all the stuff posted as I play with my eyeball for a minute. Hi, everybody. How's it going? Meant to stream last night, but couldn't. I have been sick since Friday, basically, and Monday it got progressively worse until Tuesday. I was about non-functional. So I was still recovering yesterday and just did not feel like streaming. What do I got in all these chests? Last stream on Sunday, we got blown up right about here because our bed was right there and all our chests were here. And a creeper got us from behind and blew us up, and we went all the way back to our spawn, which is, what, 8,000 blocks away, roughly? Yeah, so not the greatest stream. We went into the nether and found a nether fortress. We'll do that, but not today because I'm not ready for that, obviously. What else have we done since last stream? We built our... iron farm, which has been doing very well, as you can see. Let's go ahead and grab some of that while I'm here. Doop, 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 doop. You know what? We don't need that one. Yeah, we'll just empty that a little bit. We don't need that to fill up, and we probably need to put a shulker loader and a crafter on that thing. We'll do that later. Maybe we'll do it today. I don't know. But what I want to do first today is we've got this little chicken breeder thingy here, which is basically an egg farm, which, as you can see, has been doing very well. I want to move that, and I want to make it one of those auto chicken cooker deals because I'm tired of collecting food manually. So we're going to do that first. So let's go ahead and make... We're going to need 1, 2, 3, at least 3, 4 chests, maybe? 4? Sounds good. Where... What did I do? I should have... Ah, there we go. Like, why can't I make planks? We'll go ahead and make a bunch of chests. That'll work. Now, what do I need that many chests for? Well, I don't, frankly. However... like that. I hope people didn't pop in and think I really was ending. That would be rude, especially considering I just posted that I was going live like a few minutes ago. Okay, so here I just totally ignored this. This is what we did in between streams. So we came down here and we hollowed out this road. We'll build like a road. This isn't a road. This is going to be our walkout basement, and we'll put a retaining wall in here. I'll think of something, and we'll pretty this up some as well. But I want to make this our storage area. So we're going to put... No, I don't want you there. We gotta get the tools. I have an idea for that, but we're going to do a couple other things first. We may start our trading hall today. We'll see. Because if I want to cut down one of those trees, I got plenty of wood, but it's going to take forever with this axe. Although, we can make all the iron axes we want, so I don't need to use this axe. Okay, what are we doing here? I need to figure out if I want to put the chicken coop kind of right in this general area, which that sounds like a smart thing to do. We're going to need... I'm going to need to sleep, so let's go do that first before the bad stuff comes out. And we moved our bed up to our bedroom where nothing's going to blow us up. So we'll sleep here real quick. Oh, or we'll sleep in this bed, whatever. We still do need to finish the house. I need to put ceilings in here. I need to put the end caps in here. We'll do that someday. I'm kind of bouncing between projects, as I do. But we'll finish them. Like I said, I want to get that little chicken thing cleaned up. And then I want to start thinking about, you know what? Let's go make an iron axe so this doesn't take half of forever. Go ahead and throw this one in here for now. Let's make a stick, and let's make a axe. That looks like a good thing to do. Okay, let's go ahead. The problem I'm going to have is I want to get rid of these. If I put campfires under them, can I harvest them without them attacking me? It's worth a shot, right? Because I probably will put the honey back there somewhere. And I don't want to lose these hives. How do you make a campfire? It's logs, right? Logs and flint? Why can I never remember this? Campfire. I've already made a couple. Yeah, it's either coal or charcoal, 3 sticks, and some wood. Okay. So that I can make one. Oh, let's use the crimson. Where did you come from? I'm just trying to make stuff here. So mean. He's so mean. Thanks, Flezzy. Appreciate the lurk. Yes, for sure do your work. I am not worth missing work for. Or maybe I am. But either way, don't miss work, because that's not a good thing to do. What was I doing? Campfires. Let's say, I had some charcoal around here. I don't think I'll need many. Well, let's try to get stung to death. I gotta wait for the bees to go back in, I guess. Nope, that didn't work. That didn't work at all. Mistakes were made. Well, do they ever quit? They quit being mad at you after a little bit, right? I think they do. What if I pop into the nether? Will they forget about me? Don't you forget about me. Alright. We'll go in here. That didn't work. I know that didn't work. There's no... Oh yeah, I forgot. I'm gonna have to fix my portal. I go through over there and I come back way over here. And that portal formed all by itself. I didn't build it, so... It must be way off somehow. I'll figure it out later. It's been a good iron farm. I didn't build that thing all that long ago, and I've already filled up the chest a couple of times. Alright. Did I even... Oh, I didn't even get the hive! That's right, you need silk touch for that, don't you? Oh, and you need it for... Well, I guess we're going to have to get silk touch before we worry about that. But let's cut the trees down and give ourselves some room here. We can do that. There's so many things that they've expanded in Minecraft that I just haven't played yet. Like I haven't played with... I mean, I've had honey farms and stuff, but I haven't really played with bees all that much. I haven't done any of the archaeology stuff. I need to do that. I haven't done... sniffers, I haven't done. What else haven't I done? Basically anything since that update. All the new stuff just goes over my head. I am playing with the copper armor and stuff. I do like that. Not that I'm saying it's like, you know, god tier armor or anything, but I like it. It looks good. I haven't played with armor trims at all. I haven't played with like smithing templates, so we're gonna have to do some of that. If not in this world, we'll do it on Unorthoblocks next season. But I think I'll like it. So we're just gonna clear some room, and then we'll build our little chicken cooker here. I haven't built one of these in forever. I hope I remember how. I'm pretty sure I do. We're going to need... We'll let those despawn for a little bit. I'm going to need a dispenser, which is cobble. Cobble. That should be enough. Cobble. It's a bow. Do I have a bow? I think I had a bow and I took it into the nether with me. Oh, nope. I got one right there. Sweet. I think redstone's involved. Let's see. Yeah, I'm missing something. Bow. Do I have to have a full bow? That's really disappointing. Because you do that, that. Well, poo. We need to make a bow. Three string and 3 sticks. Well, I ain't got 3 string. I got 1 string. I can't... This I can't turn into string, right? Yeah, you can't go backwards. So... I either wait till nighttime and kill some spiders. Let's make sure we didn't leave any... Oh, looky there. Looky there. Dispenser. Okay, so... We're going to leave that. Let's put it right back here somewhere. This is going to be our animal area. I may put an orchard back there because I think it'd be cool. Let's not put it... Let's put this part back here. Alright. There's that. And then we're going to have this coming into the top. And then we're going to have that. And that. Do we want to put... How big of a chicken thing do we want? I think we can pack enough in there to make it worth it. Okay. Oh, good. The bees aren't mad at me anymore. Even though I stole that one's hive. He's probably pretty ticked at me. But at least he's not chasing me down with a poisonous stinger anymore. Appreciate it. Appreciate you. I'll get that back to you, I swear. So you can harvest them, but you can't... like break the hive. Okay, good to know. Good to know, good to know. Okay, now we need a slab of some sort. And let's use... Oh, here. We can use... That's not what I want. That's what I want. Like so. Okay. And then this is going to go right here. Doing. And then we can... I need some glass. But I don't have any glass. Maybe we can find some glass. Do I have any sand? I think I used it all. You know what? We have a shovel, and we have water nearby. Therefore, we have sand. I feel so much better. I'm like full of energy. It's weird. I couldn't sleep last night because I felt good for the first time in a long time. Okay, that ought to be enough glass for now. This is a pretty classic design. Basically, it And, you know, I can walk you through it when we get there. Oh, I need sheep, too. I need to start getting some wool, because I'm going to need some carpets to finish my house. One thing at a time. So, oh, I got to throw the... Let's throw the sand in the smelter real quick. Probably shouldn't do that, but that's fine. And then let's go sleep. I suppose I could light this area up to make it a little easier, too, but... Something will get me, so I'll just get in the habit of sleeping. Any other saplings just laying on the ground? Okay. Let's put that in our wood chest. Like so. Put this in our other wood chest. Let's get our glass, if it's done. Shouldn't do this right yet, but I want to make sure it works. So that goes there. This goes here. And then let's build... I want to build it out of wood, but I can't because there's going to be lava in there and it'll burn. I just said I can't build it out of lava. Or, that's not what I said at all. I just said I can't build it out of wood. Can I speak? Do I know what I'm doing? We'll pretty this up later. Alright. That goes there. That goes there. Oh, you know what I forgot? It's alright. We can add it now. Almost broke the glass. That would have been really dumb. Okay, now let's get a couple of chests to put there. As I show you why I'm the most inefficient builder ever. Might as well make them all. What the heck? And why I waste a lot of wood. Because I like to make stacks of everything. There we go. Probably won't need all that, but we got it. Okay, now let's go ahead and build the rest of this out of really ugly stone. I forgot the redstone. Oh, you know what? I didn't have to get rid of that. Can leave this. Let's go ahead and build the redstone in here before I forget. I've got redstone in my thing, so I need a comparator and I need 2 repeaters, which means I'm going to need this quartz. I'm going to need some real stone. So until I get silk touch, let's throw that in there. I'm going to need... I forget. Comparator is redstone torches and repeater. I can never remember these recipes. Why have I not made a redstone torch? Why do I have repeater? I don't understand. There it is. That's weird. It must have given me the comparator recipe when I got quartz. So that's 3 and 2, so I'm going to need 1 more. Because I'll need 2 repeaters and 1 comparator. Okay. You know what? I'm going to need that cobblestone probably. Okay, let's get a comparator, 2 repeaters, which I could have easily made 2 of. We got redstone. That should be all I need. Probably should have put it down one, but that's fine. Okay, so we need to love doing redstone on stream. Just take those. We'll put this here. And then we need that there. Let's get rid of that. Shouldn't need that anymore. But we're going to need that. That. Is that how that works? Yeah, that is how that works. Okay. We'll know in a little bit. Rogue, you're an idiot. Forgot to put my slab back. That would have been bad. That would have ruined everything. Okay. Like that. Oh, I could have left that. Let's leave that there. And there. And there. Then I have a way to get in there. Now, let's go get... We can put our iron away and put some other things away. Don't need that anymore. Don't need that anymore. I might need those. Let's put this in. Glass. Okay, let's get... Where'd you come from? Got a chicken somewhere pooping out eggs. I'm gonna say, there's plenty of eggs in there. Now we go make chickens. Oh, you know what I'm forgetting? Well, let's do this. We'll get these out of our inventory first. Oh yeah, we'll need one right there too. Rogue, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? We'll just spam eggs in here and get some chickens going. Once they grow up. We'll get rid of all these as chickens. That would have been bad. And then once we do this, we'll go get some lava, which I don't even have to go to the nether for. There's a pool of it right over there. Forgot. Okay. That should give us plenty of chickens to start with. Now... let's get lava before we forget. Anybody see a bucket? I don't see a bucket. We can make a bucket. We have the iron. There was a time when iron was in short supply and I had to save it. but it is not in short supply anymore. Definitely not. Imagine if what I'm about to do turned this into obsidian in a bucket. Yeah. Then I'd have just a lump of coal. Actually, it wouldn't even be coal. I can't even burn it. It'd just be a lump of obsidian in a bucket. What would you use that for? Anything? Everything in Minecraft is somewhat useful. What would you use that for? Okay. Let's put this here. So, then what happens is when these guys grow up, they fall in. They can't be in the fire right now, but when they grow up, they get into fire and then they burn up and they become cooked chicken, among other things. So, that's good. So now we got an auto chicken cooker. So, we'll go get the rest of those eggs. And, you know what? How many chickens do you think we could get to go in the cooker? Adult chickens. If I just grab some seeds and came over here. Ah! Come on, guys. My chicken minions. Come on, see the seeds. I know you lost interest for a minute, but you'll get it back. You know, you think they're going to walk right by this window of lava. You think they'd get suspicious, but chickens aren't that smart. Thank goodness for us, huh? We'll just keep walking and walking and walking. And then we'll go up here. Oh, this is going to take forever. Should have waited till you were in the hole. Get in the hole. Get up here so you can go in the hole. I feel like I had more than this. Oh, there goes one. Alright, we're going to have to make a sheep pen next. Start getting a wool farm going. Or at least a sheep farm. Oh! Looky there, we caught some pillagers. And I wasn't even fishing for them. But apparently they're biting. I don't know why the rest of them ran off. That's kind of wild. Does this not work anymore? We'll find out. Let's go get a bunch of eggs. We'll stick them in the thing, and if we'll stick them in the dispenser. My kingdom for shulker boxes already. If you're wondering where all the eggs come from, well, there's 3 things in a row there. 3 hoppers in a row. Oh. Well, darn. What is there that's less high? How about a trapdoor? Would that work? I can't put a trapdoor there. I could put an iron trapdoor there. Can't put a trapdoor there because it'll burn up, but I can put an iron trapdoor there. And that should give them enough room to... Let's try that. Oops. We'll leave it for now. We'll give them a few minutes to grow up. And then we will check on it again. This is supposed to be 80s inspired music. I don't know what this is. Something sappy. Still got baby chickens in there. Okay, now that we've done that, I was thinking... Here, let's cut our last tree down here. Just don't try to get the bees. But we could. We could start harvesting some honey manually. Shears. Shears! Campfire. Didn't I have... Yeah, I did have another campfire. I'm like, I had some more campfires. I know that. So now we know that if you put this under there... Yay! That worked. That's good. Okay, so what I want to do, and I'll probably have to move this, I want to put a big circular driveway around this area. And then I want to put a path that way, and I'm probably going to put my villager trading hall in the village. Sounds like a good place for it, right? All right, let's put some stuff away that I don't need. make sure I put only stone in here. We had dirt. I think it was in here. Wood. And everything else. That can go downstairs. This can go in the birch chest. Which I'll need a chest for everything eventually. But we'll just put that there. I don't need that bow anymore. Iron was over here. Okay. Let's take my chest down here. We can start organizing things. I think what we'll do next, since we want to organize things, let's get some wood. And so let's cut these trees down. You know what? We're going to make another axe before I go up here. Because as I remember right, you can't even do a full tree with one axe. If I remember right. Wow. Thursday night stream. Right there, done. We'll just make enough axes. I don't have to worry about it. And then we'll go sleep before that gets bad. Oh wow, I came up here way early. It's all right. Come on. I guess I wasn't that early. Okay. Let's figure out about how wide we want that to be, because we want it to go... Alright, so the house... It can be almost as wide as the house. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 27. So let's say we made it 27. $28, $29, $30, $31, $32, $33, $34, $35, $36, $38, $39, $40. That I think will be a decent size. And if it's only like 3 blocks wide, we should be able to make that work. So let's get a 40 block wide circle. I don't want to make it exact. Computer's working overtime. Sorry, I'm getting on a circle generator, so I have a pattern here. Okay, so if our path's going to come here, then we go we're going here, and we want it to be about right, not too close, about right here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 18, 19, 20. Okay, and then we have a shovel, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, like so. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll level this later. I just want a guideline for now. 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I think that's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I can't do that. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. That's good enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. One, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2. Well, it's not exact, but that's a good guideline. Okay, so then if we go, I'm gonna need another. Oh, let's get back to chat before we miss something. Almost forgot. Can't forget chat when you're streaming. It's an absolute necessity. If you're not listening to chat, why are you here? Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. I might have to make this a little wider. I was thinking 3 wide was going to be enough, but I don't think it is. But what I didn't want to do was make it too wide and then run out of room, because that would be bad. All right. That's all right. We can just keep adjusting until we like it. Okay, right there, there. Go away. I just killed him with a shovel? How injured was he? That was a sick chicken. That must have been a very sick chicken. Like all my chickens in RimWorld. That one's there, and that one's there. Knew something didn't look right. Just making path blocks. Making path blocks for a road. We're gonna have to put in like some slabs and stuff so that this is easier to navigate, but we'll see what it looks like first. Anybody died yet? Nope. I don't know if this works anymore, because I swear they should have died by now. So maybe this little chicken cooker doesn't work anymore. That would be very disappointing. I used to love that little chicken cooker. It's one of my first redstone builds I ever did. First time I learned to use one of those little dispenser / hopper clocks, and kind of how they work. Yeah, this is definitely going to need to be expanded. But what we'll do is we'll make the base part of it like this, really solid, and then we'll expand it, like throw in some noise on the edges like that, and that's how we'll make it a little wider. That way it looks better. We want it to look pretty. And then here in the middle, I don't know what we'll put here in the middle yet, but we also need to put, let's see how we can do this, because we're going to, right, that's the center. I hate that you can't just dig the... You can't just dig the grass. You gotta cut the grass or knock it off. And then you can cut everything else. What'd you say? Okay, let's go sleep again before we get blowed up. I will take that down probably. Just because that lump doesn't make a lot of sense. I started out with such momentum, and now I'm not hardly talking. We've been going for almost an hour now. Okay, let's go ahead and make our road all the way over. Let's take some materials to make a bridge. At least a temporary, crappy looking one. What do I got for wood? Make a bamboo bridge? Sure. And I do want a dirt road. This is supposed to be a ranch that's off the beaten path, right? It's not something that's in a city or where a really nice road would be. We'll cut this back just so we have less of a... Look at that. We just made a bridge. We'll come back and touch it up, I swear. We'll put some wood and some planks and stuff in here. It'll look great. Trust me. Alright, let's go get some dirt, because I want to make a little causeway here. Oops, right over here. At some point, we're going to move all this stuff to storage, but now is not that time. It's good to actually be getting something done other than what I've been doing. It's fun. Let's go ahead and put this in and we'll figure the rest out later. Where did I get all... Oh, like, where did I get all this dirt? I dug out a whole basement. Duh. That's where you get dirt. Okay. Do you see the vision? I see the vision. But I could see it from the beginning, so that's probably cheating. We'll have to terraform this and make it look better. But for now, I just want a bridge. Can I... I've never really used bamboo a whole lot, so... We'll just move our way across. And I should be able to just go right up to the land. Or close to it. Or we could fall off and make a bunch of unnecessary blocks. Okay. We'll do it this way. Because it seems to be the only way that works. I'll have to decide what I want for this bridge. I don't think this is it. I think it's going to have to be a different kind of wooden bridge. It'll work for now. But at least I got a way to get across the water now without swimming or boating. I was getting tired of taking the ferry every day. We're not going to have any light on the bridge because I didn't leave enough room for it. We'll just lay a bunch of torches in here willy-nilly. Where did that come from? Willy-nilly. Anybody know? Probably not. Who asks questions like that other than me? Look, we got torches. Again, we can decorate these better. I'm just trying to get like a basic layout so I know where, so I can start figuring out where certain buildings are going to go permanently. Oh yeah, there's big chickens. This is not working, obviously. Well, poo. Snow layers, maybe? Could I stack snow layers up in there until I get them what I want? I don't know. We'll experiment with that in a little bit. I needed light around that farm anyway. And we're out of torches. Okay. We can make more torches. Not a problem there. Fuzzy must still be hanging on there. I hope I didn't turn off AJ. I like AJ. We better, still carrying around that diamond pickaxe that I don't want to use. And if we go this way, this should match up perfectly with the existing road. Except we don't want to dig out big holes. And I'm going to have to change out a shovel here real quick. And then we'll get some wood and we'll come in here. It's probably going to be, I think oak matches this the best. I think spruce is a little too light. I think it's oak that matches. There we go. Yep, knew that was coming eventually. Alright, let's make a couple more shovels. Let's cut down some oak and let's get some torches. This is cool. This is cool. I can lay some spruce slabs in here too. I've done that in the past. What do we want to make first? We want torches. Do I had coal maybe? Aw, I used my last charcoal. That's a bummer. Actually, I didn't use my last charcoal. I should have bamboo here somewhere. Did I use all my bamboo? I was gonna say I couldn't have used all my bamboo. Nope. Almost a whole stack. Look at that. It's all lit up. It's so pretty. All right. We'll go up here. Sleep. I have no idea how I'm decorating this bedroom. That's the one room. I know how this is going to be decorated. That's a bathroom. I know how this is going to be decorated in the living room. I have no idea what I'm doing with that bedroom. Or the basement, for that matter. But we'll figure that out. I need shovels. That's the other thing I was going to make. So let's make about... Not there. Not there. Let's put this away before I use it by accident. I don't think I'm going to need much. But I'm going to have to bore through some hills here. Ah, everybody's favorite beginner path. Just path blocks. squid. You can try. Okay. Let's go ahead and fill this in so I don't have to path block around it. We'll have to build up some boulders and stuff around there. You know, something else I have not found yet is moss. I really, maybe next episode, next stream, we'll go looking for a lush cave. I think there's supposed to be one off to the west somewhere. I'll check chunk base again. Let's just go through this hill. And just think, if I had an efficiency 5 shovel, I'd just be going through this instantly. But we will press on, because we will have one soon enough, because we're going to start a trading hall here real soon. I forget, did I leave the breeder on? God, I hope not. If so, I'm probably entity cram killing a bunch of guys. How thick is this hill? How thick is this hill? Oh, not too bad. And once I get through it, I can see the other side. Wow, I used my shovel already. Good thing I made a bunch. Because sometimes I do good things. Not very often, but sometimes. Alright, we'll just bore through our hill here. Oh, didn't want to do that. No, I don't want you doing work for operators that need to do their own repairs. Okay, sorry. Was talking to myself. Got a little distracted there. What? A streamer talking to themselves? No way. Yeah, but it's weird when you're not streaming. Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3. Ooh, crap. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing here. Okay. Like I said, we'll terraform it all pretty later. I'm trying to keep that in mind as we're going, but... But we can't be perfect. Got my way. Yeah, jump up there. There you go. Okay, and I forgot to make my path blocks. So let's make sure we do that. And then we'll have a nice path all the way back to the village. Which I'm pretty sure. And then we can collect some materials. I should have left that. Oh well. Live and learn. We'll come back in and fill in like some rocks and maybe some downed trees. Our friend Sunny Spacecraft posted some really cool trees on our Orthoblock site the other day that I might have to borrow some designs for, if she's okay with that. You know, I didn't think Wednesday would be a very good stream night. This seems to be not a very good stream night either. Let's hope tomorrow's better. By the way, tomorrow I'm going to be streaming. We're going to start something different tomorrow. I've been wanting to branch out from Minecraft. I think the only other thing I've really streamed a whole lot is like, I think I streamed RimWorld a couple of times. I don't even know if I've streamed, like, I've played Phasmophobia with some friends. I don't think I've even streamed that. Maybe Among Us. I can't remember. But I want to start doing some streams on Fridays that are all about just doing something different. And I want to call it Rogue on Rogues and play roguelikes and games that have the word rogue in the title eventually. But we're not going to start out that way. We're going to start out with a game that I was dying to come to PC. And I don't know how I missed the fact that it had come to PC. Alright, so we got a little off on our road. We probably need to make it kind of bend a little bit as we go anyway. But we're all the way back to the village. Looky here. Oh. Let's do some work there. That looks like a little better transition. Okay, now, what if we started putting our trading hall right here in this nice little cutout area? What do we think of that? We'll just make our initial... Should we do that? Maybe we'll have a couple. I don't know, that would be pretty inconvenient. But we could have, like, a farmer trading hall, and then we could have... We'll have... How many could I put here? 1, 2, 3. I'd have to take up part of the path. Do I want to do that? Yeah, we'll do that. We'll start it here. And then we'll cover it. Okay. Yeah, I think we can do that. Alright, let's go over here to the breeder. Oh, look, I even left myself a path to get over there. And we'll turn this back on. How many do I have in here? Not very many. Okay. And these guys should start breeding like almost... Oh, I took the beds away. Okay, let's, before we do this, I wanted to start dropping these guys down further so they're out of bed range. Let's get... I need wool. I need beds. I'm gonna need carpets. Let's go sleep before something kills me. And of course, I didn't take my nice new road. I went the exact opposite way. No. I'm gonna get attacked. I'm gonna get attacked. I'm gonna get attacked. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. Anybody know what that's from? Huh? Anyone? It's one of my favorite jokes from a cartoon show when I was a kid. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. I'm nauseous. In case you were wondering, it's Filbert from Rocko's Modern Life. And if you've never seen Rocko's Modern Life, I'm sorry for you. because it's awesome. Like I say, this music's supposed to be 80s inspired. I can kind of see it. Kind of see it. Okay. Look at that. We got paths. Ooh. Yeah, now we got adults in there that are just laying eggs. Huh. I mean, eventually they'll just start entity cramming. And I'll get chickens. It just won't be cooked. Play with that later. Play with that later. All right. What were we going to do? Oh, beds. That's what I was going to do. And for beds, we need wool. So let's get some. What do I want to do here? Let's cut some trees down. I've got enough axes. Let's do the spruce trees. Or do we want to do jungle? Let's do the jungle. Cut down the jungle. Let's cut down the jungle. We need to decorate our mine entrance at some point too. So much to do, but so much time because we have no time limit in this world. I will say, oh yeah, that reminds me, I got to get VODs updated. I don't think I've put my... I'm like 4 videos behind putting these on YouTube. But I'll get caught up. Not tonight, but I will get caught up. Also, on Saturday, a few of us are playing Medieval Dynasty, and I think I might try and stream that. We'll see. I'm going to be hosting the game. I'm also streaming. I'm not... we'll see if my computer can handle that. It's pretty beefy, but I don't know. Medieval Dynasty is not the most resource-friendly for computers. It's pretty detailed. Beautiful game. If you've never seen it, it's a beautiful game. I played another free trial of a game that's in early development that's kind of like it. Didn't like it as well. But it wasn't as refined either, for sure. That's all. Okay. We'll just cut down some jungle wood. Like so. I actually probably should shear off the vines and get a vine farm going too. Let's do that. Before I forget. Where'd my shears go? Let's get some vines. I don't know what I'm going to use vines for, but you can use it for cobblestone. You can use it for decoration. I mean, you got to be careful because they grow everywhere, as we learned on the Nether Hub. I shouldn't say we. I'm sure most people knew that was going to happen. But for some reason, I didn't care. We're moving right along tonight. I like it. I like it. I like making progress. Matter of fact, I love making progress. Okay, let's plant these back. Look at that, I got an extra one. Woohoo! Alright, where's a clear side that I can get all the way to the top? Here's one! Maybe we'll build a little vine farm tonight. That'd be cool, right? Vine farms are a boy's best friend. That's right. I said it. Oh, I broke my axe. But I got another one! Yay! Cutting down trees for resources. It's a good resource gathering stream. I know I've got a couple lurkers, but chat's pretty dead. So we can just kind of cut some stuff down. I'm going to, I think I'm going to make a couple of fences. And then we will maybe collect a couple of cattle. We're going to collect a couple of sheep. We're going to get a couple of beds, 3 beds. So, hey, look, there's a couple of sheep right there. What a coincidence. I didn't leave anything in there, did I? Hate it when I do that. Go all the way to the top, and mine all the way down, and what do you got to do? Stack right back up to get rid of that one block you left in there. I already got 3 saplings, so I only need 1 more to replant this tree, which is amazing. And I see the sapling I need right over there. Everything's coming up rogue tonight. Now I gotta decide what I want to put in the middle of this circle. No. Look at all of the saplings. 2 big trees, and I got all the saplings. I still got room, too. We could cut down this other one. I did put 4 over here, right? Yeah. Let's go ahead and cut this one down. Because we can make... We can probably make 2 more tall ones. We'll be in the unlimited wood biz. There's another one up there. I knew it. There's probably one more just to tick me off. We'll get there. It'll take 10 minutes, but we'll get there. Okay. There should be enough room. Let's put that there. Oh, we need one more like that. And then we'll put one over here too, just for fun. Oh, we need 1 more sapling. We should be able to get 1 more sapling though. Because I'm betting I can get 1 sapling out of either that or this. Give me a sapling! Oh, there's my sapling. You listened. Okay, what else we got? We were gonna get, let's get some wheat. Let's go ahead and just harvest it. Oh, we gotta put wood away first. So let's do that. Doing, doing. There. There. Even though there's a lot of dirt in there, it's kind of become my iron chest. Let's throw this crap in there. Where did I get... Oh, yeah, I punched that one to death. He just died so easy. Think, Rogue, what are you doing? I need that. I'll bet, but you fell in the hole. Let's, oh, you know what? Let's get one of these. And let's make a bunch of, let's go harvest my bamboo so I can have some more sticks without using all my wood. Without harvesting all my wood. I can't believe sword is the way to chop this down. That just still makes no sense to me. But whatever. 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 Whatever will be, will be. Alright. Doing, doing, doing. We got sticks. We got wood. We can make fences. Let's make fences. Probably shouldn't make jungle fences, but hey. What the heck? Boink. Yeah, we're moving right along tonight. We're going to get a lot of done. I like it. Okay, where do we want sheep? We'll put a sheepfold out here somewhere, but for now, let's put them kind of down. Oh, here. I was like, you got to make the fence, but guess what? I got the fence in my inventory. No, I want sticks, not from that. Like that. And I want a bunch of fences. I don't want all those. I don't need like 17 stacks of fences. But I do want a fairly large area. Sheep have to eat grass. So let's let them eat grass. And then let's... Well, there's one that somehow got up there. Like I said, they should entity cram at some point, but maybe I'm doing that wrong. What was I doing? Sheepfold. Where did my... Oh, there it is. Yeah, we were going to put them back here. Losing my mind. If I ever had one to begin with. I'm wearing gold armor. Why am I wearing gold armor? Probably because I found a bunch of it in the nether. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, doink, 2, 3. Where do I want my... I think I want my sheep gate over here. We'll put it right there. That's going to be really hard to get people out of. But if we do this, like so, ta-da! Where's my first candidate? Come here, first candidate. I will call you Chester J. Sheepington. Come on, fellers. Let's have a party. It won't be a bad time, I promise. All the grass you can eat. I'll only kill your friends. I'll breed you up. Be awesome. Alright, we had a bunch of sheep over here, so let's go get them. 2 is plenty to get started, but we don't want to... We don't want to start with just 2. That's boring. I'm going to get this guy, because he's hanging out all by himself. He looks lonely. I'm going to get this guy. And I'm going to drag him up here. And I'm going to get all 3 of these guys. Come Come here, guy. See the wheat. See the wheat. Be the wheat. Come on, turn around. Turn around. There you are. How many do I have? Just the two? There was two more over here. I'll have this one in a minute. Where'd the other one go? Where's your buddy? There's your buddy. Pretty intense music for herding sheep. Must be extreme sheep herding. You know, I saw a video of that once. It's pretty awesome, actually. I don't know where the rest of you went, but... Alright. Thinking about this way too hard. Come here, you guys. No. Come on in with your friends. Can't get any of them. Okay. The heck with you. Okay, what else can we do? You know what? Let's harvest pumpkins and melons while we're here. Never have too many of those. Let's, That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to waterlog it, but I wanted to waterlog it that way. And then put that on there so they're always lit. It's lit! Don't have another slab, so I can't do this one right now. We're gonna need a lot of these. See, I don't know what I'm gonna put in this big circle. I do like the circle, though. Maybe just put a bunch of trees. I don't know. We'll see. How much iron do I have? Enough to make blocks out of, for sure. Did I just see 9 wool? Doing. Do. I bet this is full. I bet it's over full. We're gonna have to put a sorter on this pretty soon. And we can do that now. Got enough for a beacon base. That's exciting. What else we got? This will definitely not be a jungle wood deck. I feel like I could make it like spruce though and make it dark. Although it wouldn't match the front of that. Well, yeah, it would, because I've got spruce here. Spruce and oak, maybe? Came up here too early again. Yeah, I remember when I first started streaming, it was like this a lot. And it used to bug me, but now I'm like, hey, nobody's watching, just play. Sometimes you feel like talking, and sometimes you don't. And I would gladly talk tonight, but since nobody is, I'm not going to worry about it. What happens if I do this? Okay. Let's go cut some oak trees. Let's not go through that. We could cut down some more cactus. So many farms we don't have. Like I said, next time we'll have to go looking for... might do it tonight, actually. Actually, I probably won't, because I need to get to sleep. I gotta be up very early in the morning, and I'm already pretty tired from being sick all week. So, let's not push our luck. And I'm still a little bit stuffed up. But it's supposed to be 70 degrees here tomorrow. That's exciting. All these beehives and nothing to do with them other than just let them sit there. That's depressing. Alright. Do I have any inventory space for this? I do. Okay. I have a tendency to do that. I'll go cut down trees when I have no inventory space for any of the wood. We'll probably go ahead and cut down the spruce and maybe start working on a deck design. We'll have to do like a patio. That'd be kind of cool, I think. There we go. Output 1. Did they press the number 1 on their keyboard? Because that would equal output 1. Or did they tell the computer to do 2 minus 1? That would equal 1. Sorry, just spitballing here. I don't have to make any sense. I don't care what you say, Emily. The other thing I did the other day was try to dig all the way back to spawn. So in case I die again and go back to spawn, I have an easier way to get back here. You know, I have like an 800 block walk instead of a 8,000 block walk. Or 1,000 blocks instead of 8,000 or whatever the heck it is. What you do on stream tonight, Rogue? Well, we collected a lot of wood. Does that count? Do I win? Did I win the Stanley Cup? How much wood do you have to collect to win the Stanley Cup? Five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. I know it's planted by the trees. The question is where. So it must go here, which won't grow. There. There. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right like that. And just like that, we got all the trees ready to grow up again. Produce all the wood. Okay. And we got oak. And now, let's go get spruce and see if we can figure out how to make this deck. Put this in here. Can I breed my sheep again yet? Let's go down here and do it. That's all I got, huh? Okay. Hey, it's XP. Not a lot, but it's XP. Problem is, if I get things laid out the way I want, they're going to get more spread out. It's just going to get harder. Okay, bamboo, that. We now have an oak chest. What else do I have that's oak? Oak fence, oak planks, oak slab, oak saplings. We now have an oak chest. Why? Because I said so. Let's make... make one more iron axe because I don't want to run out at the top of a tree. Put that and that back. Where was that dirt? Right there. That, and that. Let's go cut down some spruce. Some spruce. These aren't as easy to get up in. Got to cut your way up to these. Like a real lumberjack. Kinda. They do the little thing where they put like the notches and then put a board and then they jump up on it and cut another notch. If you've ever watched like the timber sports stuff on ESPN, it's pretty cool. I enjoy it. Hot saws is always my favorite. Something about making a chainsaw out of a motorcycle engine. Just slicing through a piece of wood like a hot knife is just incredible. Okay. Yeah, I will try to get all these streams uploaded this weekend. I'm going to be a little bit busy, but we'll see. Like I say, I may stream Friday and Saturday night and then come back on Sunday morning with my usual Minecraft stream. But Friday and Saturday will be something else, so... Ooh, I should put an antenna on the roof. I didn't even think of that. Yeah, I picked the tallest tree I could to cut down. We'll just just cut this down. How are we doing on time? Oh, pretty good. I don't want to run over. Like I said, I do need to get to sleep tonight. And there's a couple things I want to do before I go to sleep too. So, as it is, I'll only sleep like 6 hours. But that's better than the 4 I sleep sometimes. And it's going to be a busy day. I'm going to need my sleep. That. Only got 2. There's 3. But that's fine, because this is the tree I get all the saplings from. Because it has all the leaves. All the leaves. Okay. Do that. That can despawn. Pick up all this stuff. Let's put some torches around here. Like so. Creepers won't come around because there's cats. This is a good thing. Alright, so we got 7. So should be right in here somewhere. And then if I can get one more. Looky there, we got all of them. So this will go here. No, as long as the all right. We'll go back to sleep. Make it all daylight, not scary. Ugh! Didn't need that. I got an ender pearl. I got an ender pearl. Did it all by myself. Okay. Let's go back down here and make sure we pick up all the spruce stuff that we can get before all our new trees grow. Yeah, I was going to say, I bet we're missing some saplings. Heck, we can grow a whole other tree. Let's do that. Grow one right. We can grow 2 more trees. We'll grow them right there. Hey, I need you. I need string. See, told you I'd get lots of saplings from that tree. Now I'll have all the spruce I need. All right. Let's see. How big do we want this deck? The porch is 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. That's 6. That's probably good. And then we would make it 1 in for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Like so. That's a big deck. All right, let's see. Let's get... I put away all my oak stuff, didn't I? Well, let's get it back out again. Nope, I want that. And then I want... We'll do this. How are we doing on time? We got time for this. So let's play. All right, we need... Let's get our height right. Oh, you know what we can do? We can go from the ground. What if we did that? Brought this around. Like so. And then brought this up. So how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. You know what? Watch this. We would want the stairs to the... Oh, that's too far. We would want the stairs to the deck to come down towards the water, right? Okay. We'll pile up these. And we'll put this there. I feel like that's too... What if we did this? You said if I did show so. Okay. Up here, like so. Feather falling. I need feather falling. Okay, let's go ahead and put this like this. There's that. Go ahead and fill this in with everything we got. I was gonna say I should have another like so. I gotta break this up somehow. It's so light. So washed out. I do like this though. I like how it's coming along. And then we can come over here. Let's go ahead and fill in the oak slabs. Shouldn't take more than a stack more. And then we'll call it good for the night. I think that's a successful stream. There's that. Like so. Now, we're going to have to plug this hole. But we have a deck, and we have a beautiful view from it. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. We have a beautiful view from our deck. Pretty soon we're going to have a good view of an orchard and some trees and stuff over there. I'll put some stairs going from like here straight down here to the water, and there'll be a bridge that goes over to the other side. Coming together. Very much coming together. Let's... You know what? Let's take this and put it downstairs. We gotta clean this up too, but like I said, this won't be a normal path. Let's put this, you know what, let's bury it. I like that idea. And then let's we gotta do it this way. We'll leave it right there, and then we'll put... Yeah, I like that. And then we can get our... Maybe I'll move these both over one and leave a corner. And then we can go in here and get in our enchanting area. We'll have our storage. I like it. All right, we're coming up on sleep time, so let's get back up top. And we've got stuff lit up, so it's not quite as dangerous out here, but we're still gonna go sleep. Because it is sleep time. Okay. Boom. Okay. And on that note, thanks everybody for stopping by. Thanks for the lurks. AJ, Swazzy, thanks a lot for being around. Pretty quiet stream tonight, but we got a lot done, so that's good. I will see you again tomorrow, not from here, but we'll be doing something different, and then maybe again on Saturday, and then as usual, Sunday morning, we'll be right back here again. So, have a great weekend, y'all. Thanks for stopping by. Rogue Torso, out.